Today I'm listening to Henk Poort sing Sound of Silence. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. Need more voice love in your life? I write a love letter to my subscribers every Monday. Get your love letter in the description box below. Now let's get started. So a few weeks ago, I had a video of Fleur Jansen and Henk Poort doing the duet, Phantom of the Opera. I'll leave a card for that up above. Many of you encouraged me to listen to his version of It's Disturbed's version of Simon and Garfunkel's song, The Sound of Silence. Let's dig in.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
One thing that I just love about this show in particular, and I don't know if it would ever work in the States because everything's got to be a competition here. It's just beautiful to see this group of professionals just enjoying one another's gifting and talent. It's just about just being able to sit back and relax and enjoy the fruit of this man's labors over a very long career, decades-long career. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm very impressed.
Restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone.
Know that Fleur really looks up to him. She has a long time crush on Henk, and so it's really so wonderful to see her esteeming him so highly as she watches him.
When my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night,
Beautiful tone.
and
Oh,
touched the sound of silence.
so it's so neat to see Fleur just beaming over her friend, whom she has just looked up to for so many years, and to see him just take such command of the stage. It's just beautiful.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
He's such a relaxed singer, isn't he? He's just sitting there so beautifully, he's sitting, first of all. This would be a very difficult song to do from a seated position, I would think personally, but he's just still waters, just there's nothing happening. He's perfectly relaxed. His sound is just focused and coming out so beautifully. I was impressed by him in the last video, and I am sorry I didn't talk about him more because he's a master, certainly, at his craft. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Fool said I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you.
Interesting, so he's got some distortion.
My arms that I might reach you.
Wow.
But
clear, clear note there at the top.
and echoed in the wells of silence.
Nice. Everybody's oohing and eyeing when he goes into that verse with the distortion and texture on his voice. As an opera singer, which is who he is, he sings classic opera roles. It's very much a no-no to add that to the sound. It's just really interesting to see him branching out into new sounds at the age of 63 and doing it with a lot of relaxation in his voice, and it's really impressive. I love how surprised the rest of the cast was when he pulled this trick out of his back pocket. It's so fun to see them come alive that, oh my goodness, he's actually trying this and it sounds amazing.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sight flashed out its warning in the world that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
He's literally sitting there like Buddha. I mean, Mr. Zen Master, I'm just going to pierce your soul with my singing while sitting perfectly content in my power. Incredible, incredible.
And tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence.
Beautiful. Wow. That was absolutely tremendous. Let's deconstruct it just a little bit more. Well, I am just so impressed by Hank's pure tone, whether he's singing in a very gentle piano, dynamic marking,
Neath the halo of a Hay Street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp.
or he's giving it his all at a fortissimo dynamic marking.
And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
It is so pure, no matter what he's doing, even when he's adding the texture of the distortion.
Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you.
There's a purity in his tone that is just, it makes me want to weep. He has this very classy, very together demeanor that is maybe even a little bit intimidating, but then you'll see him give these glimpses of humanity and just a tenderness as well that, especially with a song like The Sound of Silence, it just pulls at your heartstrings. The Sound of Silence is not an easy song to sing because it is extremely wide in its tessitura, its range. One of the things that strikes me about this performance is how he navigates his voice around that low verse at the beginning.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
And then the high verse at the end.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made.
Notice that he sings with such ease and gentility. There is no strain, there's no pressure. Everything is peaceful in his physical body. I really love his vibrato in this piece as well. In Phantom of the Opera, his vibrato was a little wider, and I think part of it was just the part that he's played many times. This one, he really has a great deal of control. It's just a shimmer, there's a sparkle to it.
Songs that voices never shared, and no one dared.
You can see him focusing the sound kind of like, it's almost like coming out of his eye sockets. It's very focused and much forward this way, and that takes the pressure and the strain out of the larynx. So even though he's putting that little bit of distortion and texture in there, he's focusing up right here, and it's making for a really clear, crystal clear sound at that top note.
Take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell.
Can we just listen to that again, like silent raindrops fell?
Like silent raindrops fell.
Let's just have a moment of silence for that, because that was amazing. Every single time he hits that note, it's clear, it's pure, it's sparkling, it's shiny, it's all those things that we want. And that's the pinnacle, that's the high note of the song. And he is, every single time he hits it, every single time, without fail.
That voices never shared, like silent raindrops fell, written on the subway walls.
That is a master singer. Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Henk Poort. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on yzo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Seeing this performance through the eyes of the young vocalist sitting around in awe of Henk Poort really excites me towards continuing to work as hard as I can on my craft. I hope it does you as well. Keep finding your voice and making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for you to show up. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.